Heatmakerz.
Yeah.
Crack music.
I'm in my feelings, y'all parting. I feel like Oakley in the garden. When I played, it was full contact. And I ain't see a quarter of these contracts. I put up numbers when I hold this mic. But see, I came up in an era where Hove was Mike. Being a fellow Brooklynite, I was an all-star, but never got to pop champagne except in a sports bar. Now I'd be lying if I said I hadn't gone far, but I'm still tight by what I mentioned in that fourth bar. A younger me just steaming them with this pen. Wonder what I would have been if streaming existed then. Young May, Cash Clay, leaning into your chin, leaving them in the wind as I'm weaving them. Let's begin in 07, a brick drop. Hip-hop made a pit stop on this block in Brooklyn and notice I had to strip lock. Big rocks in my socks all tied in a small ziplock. Fifth Glock on my hip had him dancing before TikTok. Wave cap, Scully, and my braids all ugly. Pitching, y'all should wanna sign baseball from me. Listen, I feel like Strawberry at Shea. Whenever I had to bat, y'all saw an apple a day. And it still wasn't enough to keep the doctor away. Cause yeah, shortly after that I signed to Dre. YA, OWA and NWA's own joint forces, y'all in trouble today. That's how I felt when that ink hit that paper. Then minor league coaching advised me to leave the majors. Big league mistake in my opinion, I was loyal to a fault. What they did for Kendrick Lamar, they was trying to do for your boy. But that didn't include everybody inside the room, cause Dre seen what I saw later. But it's cool, live and you learn. No bridges burned, I give and I earn. I sleep really well at night while they twist and they turn. But back to rap, none of y'all cause a bit of concern. I've been underrated since Undertaker lifting his urn. So then I jumped on this record with Joe. Man, y'all know how the rest of this go. Niggas screaming as I exit the show. Head to toe, fly as fuck while the X's and O's was pouring in from the baddest. Lot of horse got ravished. 4-month damage on my tour bus mattress, cause the four-headed monster flame shit above average. Then they called the fire marshal with the last name Mathers. Just let me know, cause I'll stop if you want, or keep cutting, cause I feel like Barry Sanders with blockers in front. Imagine a world full of no colors, just sisters and brothers, fathers and mothers, unconditionally loving one another. Under the Lord's watchful eye, we occupy the third rock in the sky. 93 million miles away from where lava can fry. My mama in labor on the 4th, the hottest July. 48 hours later, they heard a marvelous cry rattle in my tonsils. I'm staring at who's responsible for smacking me on the ass. Get a pass, we in the hospital. Fresh out the womb, scour the room, a new flower just bloomed. My mama tells me, you was supposed to come out me in June. A gentleman standing over me says, hello there, I delivered you. I look back at him thinking, oh yeah. Okay, so where do we go from here? I'm hoping nowhere, cause everyone's so happy in here and they make it so clear. If this is life, then I love it. I turn my screaming up. The doc says I bring them right back. Let me go clean them up. They wipe off all the discharge. Hand me to my mama, say we writing up the discharge. 24 hours later, we in my Uncle Chris' car. Made a left into the projects in a life of being piss poor. Onesie sliding up and down the hallway on the 6th floor. Note in my hand, borrowing cooking oil from Miss Moore. Kicking on the witch door. Jumping down a flight of stairs, clearing the syringes. Luckily, I was dope enough to miss them shits by inches. Moms in front the building getting splinters on the benches, while the hustlers made a killing doing dealings near the entrance. Survival in the trenches, detectives in them trenches, showing pictures of the people I would grow up to be friends with. By the time I turned 16, I respected a gun kick. Emptied out this one clip in Bushwick on some dumb shit. Saw that crack money, immediately started selling. Bought some grams on Kosciuszko in 9-7. Biggie in my headphones, Absolute in my cup. Yeah, I still wrote rhymes, but hit the studio for what? Only bass I care about's the one the fiends blew up. Now where y'all said that booth was, little nigga, I booth drugs. I was living that shit day and night. Mom's like, don't throw away your life, but this my way of life. Plus if God really wanted me to get far, then why my Uncle Chris' car go left? He should've made a right.
Housing authority, rap district, gotta put the family in it first. I'm about to be the first nigga to ever win a Grammy with a verse. Red carpet, my bitch, she got the fatty in her skirt. For daddy, she put the jammy in her purse, yeah. This Long Beach where we still wearing Kobe's. And if you bang, you gotta claim wheelchair emoji. You baby boys are still scared of Jody. Approach me, I'ma smoke you like an ill pair of stogies. The still air you Brody. Beats a brick, so I'ma cook a few. Only fuck with gorillas like hookers in the Brooklyn suit. Bulletproof flow, y'all don't spit it how Crooked do. Like telescopes, that's something that you should look into. That's a mini flex. My bitch, she give me neck, then get me retro pennies next with a stimmy check. And for your gang signs, I keep me a strange 9 and a Smith & Wesson member in Virginia. That's too many texts. You ain't happy that this rapper made it. I grew up so aggravated, my shack was dilapidated. I signed like an affidavit, cut the roof off the caddy. The lack was decapitated. To racks I was acclimated, and you ain't have to hate it, but you did though. I was an upset owl, I was piss po. Now I hop the 6-4, no tent, fishbowl. Bitches do the splits disco on my dick though. On and on, y'all talking about your chrome, but I keep a big Glock, it's too heavy to clutch. Feel like it's big as Noah's Ark. I call it Rosa Parks, cause it sits in the front seat and it's ready to park.
So am I, hold 'em high, this a stick up, bitches. Like a hangman picture, know the vibe, Joell-Ortiz. Purposely left the L out, cause I never get none of those when I rhyme. I'm never not in my prime, I'm fine wine from 1929. Maybe that's why my mind designs prohibited lines. No picket signs when it's protest, your mental fortitude. No vest protects from this grotesque inaugural. Welcome to the home of the Yower. Molten lava showers, whoever's approaching. Like how the fuck can your boat get out of the way of a floating tower of ash near Okinawa? I'm roasting flounder on Skull Island while growing sour. My smoke is louder than hoes moaning. I toasted those with the potent flowers who never spoke on our encounters on hotel sofas. Encounters for countless hours of fun. But please stay out of my DM, y'all. I found the one. I'm raising hell in a drop through Hell's Kitchen, blasting Hellraiser from Pop, not caring who the hell listens. My mama raised the Hellraiser, stress getting major. Lord be my savior, cause hell's itching for me to make a mistake. But I'm placing my faith in you while I'm raising his 8, aiming at Satan's face. Down on both knees, praying you keep me in check. It's hard to keep my knee on this field with they knee on our neck. I'm a product of housing authority, poverty, homies, and daily robberies obviously bothered me as a child. Mommy playing lottery, constantly, honestly hoping she'll hit our way out the projects, cause the 90s was wild. I grew up in that, in the park till a sucker clapped. Then I'm running, but not before I pick up my Thundercats. I ain't lying, no, I ain't had bullets flying, yo. I ain't know if I was gonna make it out, but I was trying, though. One, two, 1, 2. Yeah. Close my door. Turn me up. Oh, I can't really hear my voice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. I remember when was in my room turning up my radio. I was staying up real late, early AM flow, tissue paper, top of cassette. Just try and tape the show. Hope they play some new freestyles. I need some crazy flows. Last dude they played just sucked. Straight fellatio. How they even play that song? He had to pay them, yo. One day they gon' play my song. Watch how Craig go. I've been writing rhymes so long, I can't wait to blow. I don't wanna sell this shit. It's getting whacked to me. Tired of having panic attacks when they in back of me. Praying they don't pull me over. Throw the gat to me. Right after they pop that trunk and find a factory. The other night my man got knocked. He said they asked for me. Yesterday Leroy got shot. These niggas after me. Gotta make this rap shit pop, or it's a rap for me. I'm meeting this producer tomorrow. He got some tracks for me. I hope his beat's good. I hope his studio ain't in the wrong hood. Cause one day I hope his beat's good. I hope his studio ain't in the wrong hood. Cause one day I dedicate this verse to Stretch Armstrong, a disc jockey that let me on his radio show. Just cause I can rap, a teenager on Hot 97. with the stocking cap and only car fare in my jeans. But my pocket's fat, due to folded notebook paper. I would write a lot, document my life on them lines. Let the pilot jot down whatever came to my mind. Like that time I got out that house party in time before they fired shots. Put my man inside of that box. Or the night I dropped Kamaya off in front of her crib. They killed Kamaya pops an hour later right on that block in front of the tire shop. The first time I told that story was right now. I got so much more to tell to my pen. I think it's wild that I've been through so much and all that I fear. A case of writer's block. I came a mighty long way, rhyming in the hallway. Feels like just yesterday I would say. I hope his beat's good. I hope his studio ain't in the wrong hood. Cause one day I hope his beat's good. I hope his studio ain't in the wrong hood. Cause one day yeah. 1, 2, turn my vocals up a little bit. 1, 2, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah,
Crack music.
Guess who? Pen twister, turn phone typer. My notes might offend you in your entry-level ghostwriters. Bar savvy like Coxsackie and O-Nighter. I'm on that go typer, time so the road's brighter. But don't try to run up like a pro climber. This faux fiber, heat waves like a boat fire. Sit your corpse near a whole choir. That's what you get for running around with no grip like old tires. It's a whole lot of bums in your circle. Before rap, I got money off white without fucking with Virgil. At the table with the 50 cent ox, chopping rocks, back when the first 50 cent dropped. Before the tours, live cover bands and people, it was stamps, wild rubber bands and diesel. I was out there while the law passing. I mean that money just kept coming. Multiple orgasms, speaking of orgasms, whore thrashing shit. I put bitches in flicks, that's real broadcasting. A-list women that we all fathom. Story for another day, bring that chorus back in. Masked up, masked up, masked up. If I'm on it, that shit is official. Body whoever till there's nothing there to see but my middle initial. I'll dismantle the squad that you hip to. Y'all look up to those who bow before me like a Fabio intro. Trying to go from selling wild cocaine to an artist, the hardest. I know all about those pains. This music is a foul cold game. Labels ain't give me a home, it's crazy, I had a household name. But see, rejection made me rap harder. They overlooked it, but a nigga kept it pushing like a whack barber. Extra Brooklyn, yeah, the hat Dodgers. Oh, you a stick-up kid? I got the 42, and I jack robbers. Word to the sag in my black joggers. The limp in my step, the tech in that extra Mac cartridge. I was war ready, but you already lost a little weight, but your boy heavy. Masked up, masked up, masked up. If I had a white silence twice a month. My 4-digit pin finger got the Midas touch. Bank teller telling the other teller that I can fuck. I notice cause the teller she telling I be inside her guts. All my friends say that I'm too humble. If I show I'm in the lead, then my followers double. But see, attention brings a lot of that trouble. And my life's not in a bubble cause my dollars is subtle. I like it like that. A private life's supposed to be private. I ain't posting every single time I go to some island. Won't see a plate of food, I might selfie an outfit. Just to remind you I'm that dude in case your memory's clouded. Sincerely yours. Let the horns talk some more. Sincerely yours. Let the horns talk some more. Sincerely yours. Let the horns talk some more. Sincerely yours. Now let me talk to 'em. From crunchy cheese doodles to onion and garlic. Maybe some dipsy doodles, but Funyun's the hardest. From free lunch to brunch in my other apartment. I bought that pretty bitch cash and ripped up the carpet. I'm laying wood like I did with your aunties at house jams off of Bacardi. Dark is dark in them parties. I'm probably one of her fondest memories to this day. Cause we fuck, got dressed and danced to memories. That reggae hit different back in the day. I vacay in Montego Bay in her honor. Staying free of drama, fleeing from karma. And sea dudes doing knots with a knot in my trunk. Spending wet money at tiki bars. Part of me drunk, other part naturally high off life. Bartender chick thick, she on me like white on rice. My sorta throw some thunder in that cat. Shorty gave me the eye on sight. Told my wife she go both ways. Guess I'ma buy all night. Look, street loaner never needed a stamp. Treat business the same way I loan me in advance. Still ride through the P's, jump out the Lamborghini and dance. CeeLo champ, 104 and better leave in his hand. Here I am, war scars galore. Still I'm standing tall with that one of a kind laugh and smile you adore. Made some mistakes along the way, but don't we all? Come on. Even the brightest diamonds flawed, I'm sure. Sincerely yours. Let the horns talk some more. Sincerely yours. Let the horns talk some more. Sincerely yours. Let the horns talk some more. Sincerely yours. Now let me talk to 'em. I wake up feeling different, back stiffing, joints cracking, snapping. I mean, listen. Some days I don't wanna get out my bed at all. It got me on a statin, I'm rapping with high cholesterol. I would fuck bitches on the edge of the bed and fall off, then keep fucking on the floor, but not anymore. Nowadays, just the smell of Henny and my head is sore. A night out is dinner with the wife and Pinot Noir. Got a nice little crib out in Jersey. I'm in the burbs, no more roaches, deers and birds. Sitting in my backyard while I write this shit. Pool cover over the water till it get nice and shit. Thinking about them project nights, I'd ignite the fifth. Now I got the Glock 48 that I fire legit. Think twice before you run up with that okey doke. Cause my wife got the cig in case you want the smoke. I remember when home was looking through the peephole, hoping the police don't kick in my door, reach for they weapon and use lethal, force on me and my people. Now I'm in Home Depot looking for a gazebo. I was in them streets like Rico, but the boy from Puerto Rico ain't get caught up in the Rico. It was OD package anytime I moved the diesel. Now it's OG status, new ways to move the needle. A young one in the slums, where you ain't supposed to live beyond 21. They look at us as just numbers, on our way to being 6 feet under. But every now and then one of us escapes and gets to live a life from outside the gates. God had big plans for little old me. Salute those who get to be an OG. I buried friends when they was little kids, too young to fully comprehend just what living is. Where I'm from, we celebrate those who did a bid. Stripes get earned when fire burns and you split a wig. We ain't born evil, just is what it is. When it's nothing in the fridge, just stick to your ribs. I remember my clique sitting in the crib, drawing straws to do sticks and get bricks like 3 little pigs. Some would call that surviving, but hey, if one of those went wrong, I ain't rhyming today. I don't get to save somebody else that's finding their way out that place you never get to live, but you dying to stay. This Azad on my wrist is tough. I wear it over the scar where my wrist was cuffed. All my real niggas, listen up. You'll always love your hood, but when you leave, you won't miss it much. A young one in the slums, where you ain't supposed to live beyond 21. They look at us as just numbers, on our way to being 6 feet under. But every now and then, one of us escapes and gets to live a life from outside the gates. God had big plans for little old me. Salute those who get to be an OG. This song is from me to you, inspired by the love from you to me.
Heatmakerz, crack music.
In this lifetime, I've been afraid no one would stay, but you're my lifeline, my twin flame, one in the same. Nothing is the same.
She makes me smile, she makes me better, she makes me wanna be better, that's different altogether. She makes me check my ego at the door, she's much more than I could ever ask for, I mean what a score. She makes me look at things differently, I got tendencies to view life through the lens of my history, but she tells me let the past be a memory and don't worry about the future, cause right now is the energy, and I love her for that. She my life partner, my investment consultant. I watch my wife barter deals like it's nothing till they cut it like a nice barber. I just be sitting there bugging like a fly swatter. How I get so lucky? She makes me laugh. We spend so much time together, feel like I wasted half. Running around chasing his ass, looking for Stacey Dash. I was clueless, but Cupid is known to aim and blast. Blah.
In this lifetime, I've been afraid no one would stay, but you're my lifeline, my twin flame, one in the same. Nothing is the same.
Yeah. She makes me whole, she makes the old me stay right where he's at. My baby gave me goals, but fuck what she do for me. There's nothing I won't do for her, because she's easily 2 or 3 times designed, much more beautifully than any woman I've encountered in my life. Truthfully, I catch myself staring at my beauty while she sleep, then glance at her booty and turn beauty into beast. Her pops won't like that, but let me make this clear. Your daughter's in good hands, all state of affairs. But yeah, back to my baby and her baby hairs. Sideburns like wide turns on I-80, yeah. She the one for me, it's more than fun for me. Shorty bred different, I mean, you know, wonderfully. I comfortably drop down and scuff the knee. Come to me, cause this a lifetime bid, not no 1 to 3. Yeah.
In this lifetime, I've been afraid no one would stay, but you're my lifeline, my twin flame, one in the same. Nothing is the same.
She joining every TikTok challenge. Thousands of likes cause her booty and her hips got balance. Emoji after emoji confirming that she OD. Shorty from the block is hot now, no longer low-key. Little Mrs. Fly though, from the middle of Ohio to promos on her page and booking info in her bio. Everything about her sick, guess that's why she's always viral. You would never know that her whole life's a downward spiral. Single mother of a child that never ever met her father. He threatened that if she left him, he would no longer be bothered. I guess he kept his promise, but that's not her only drama. See, that cancer done grew to 4th stage inside her mama. Doctors wanna stop the chemo so she's peaceful and no longer has to suffer and be weak from all the treatments. But Yolanda ain't ready to let her go, so she got her own prescriptions, a daily dose of alcohol and pills that get the mixing and do something to her brain while numbing her from the pain. But ask her how she doing, she'll say blessed, I can't complain. Meanwhile, she hates the sunny days and prays for all the rain, so she ain't gotta go outside and act like she's so well maintained. Got another makeup artist, this one's supposed to be a pro. Gonna give her that extra glow for the next promo that she posts. So she slips into the clothes the company sent her like, let's go. Smile for the video, cause social media can't know.
Fight through the tears as you live your life. Throw up a prayer into the sky. Everybody going through it. Everybody going through it. Smile for the camera, hold your head up high. Ain't nobody know all the pain you hide. Everybody going through it. Everybody going through it.
Yeah, he holding up that money to his face, letting us know he got like a couple hundred in his safe. Just posted something stunting in the rave, like who wanna race? Puffing to the face, rapper weed, 108th. Sneakers with the blood at the bottom, oh yeah, he got him. I mean, a lot of niggas got him, but they don't rock him how he rock him. And he wish a nigga would try rob him, that's not a problem. The Thompson, a red dot him and drop him like dope in Harlem. And he know what that dope do, his pops did it in Mo too. Mo was his father figure when his pops dropped in 02. See, Mo tried to prepare him for the life that he would go through. Then the streets took Mo too, a youngin' without a go-to talent or a skill. It was Valence, it was Krills, it was wildin' on the hill, it was the island, it was real. It was moms on the dance floor, steady crying with no chill. It was him back in his cell alone, denying how we feel. It was that one night, yeah, that one night, where all that extra alcohol turned into gunfight. See, everybody who know him know he ain't the gun type, especially him. The beef resting, but he ain't have no rest since then. That scene plays when he closes his eyes, but enough of what he's seen, he on the scene, and y'all know the vibes. He bout this dough, bout his row, bout these hoes, smiling in videos, cause social media can't know.
Fight through the tears as you live your life. Throw up a prayer into the sky. Everybody going through it. Everybody going through it. Smile for the camera, hold your head up high. Ain't nobody know all the pain you hide. Everybody going through it. Everybody going through it.
Holy smokes, this the Holy Ghost. Guess our only hope is those who broke free of the comatose. Woke. In the scripture, the book of Moses wrote, restoring order comes with a flood. I'm on my motorboat. Hope you ain't drowned in all the clowning of the circus full of fakes, or out here Jake the snaking with the serpents. In your bag, no, I ain't in my bag. That's inappropriate for someone who's never been trashed. I'm in my soul, lo and behold, I'm done with the searching. Found out my purpose on this earth is not to love the surface, cause nothing ever lasts forever and everything's for purchase. You ain't gotta want it to get it, though you may not deserve it. These eyes seen beauty, they also saw disturbance. They've been dried by weed and wet from senseless murders. I try not to bring up my upbringing, but I feel like traying boys in the hood, and I ain't done swinging. Lasting impression of blasting is Wesson, running for my life at dumb speeds, lungs wheezing with asthma congestion. We played the Hunger Games, no average contestants. Still I was more in fear of a badge than a weapon. I pick up energy soon as I'm near it. I only ask you how you doing as courtesy, I can feel your spirit. Hope you in tune enough to notice the truth when you hear it. Cause I've been God honest in every booth appearance.
Somebody shot him up with battery acid. Nasty. Hey man, I heard they took some of that weight off his
head. I put the Christian in Christianity, so close to God, niggas literally considered me family. This sand color hand-me that's giving me sanity. Niggas hit at me randomly, man, that spiritually damaged me. But he didn't abandon me, but I read the Brandon sheet. I'm on that shit that Fred Hampton teach. I put the man in humanity, gotta pay the price for peace. Can't let him Huey P. Panther me. The Holy Ghost, the one you can't see but know we close. I sound like Hov right after the Hawaiian Sophie flow. My run been so long, they tried to give me the Toby toe. They told me no, I told them, look bro, this ain't my first rodeo. Niggas been trying to kill me since I was low-key broke. The game is crooked as scoliosis, and trust me like double dutch. And I know the ropes from killers who used to get off keys like karaoke notes.
It's Sunday morning and I just woke up. A rainy day in the Poconos, man, the roads gon' suck. I'm supposed to hit the casinos up and go try my luck. Take all the winnings to the outlets and buy all new stuff. Instead I'm sitting here like nah, hungover from the shots we took last night. My body can't recover that fast like it did when I was younger. Constant reminder I'm at halftime. I gotta be selective with my pastime. My life was just mad rhymes, pad lines, cameras flashing 10 times. Smile, tear up stages, make pages and headlines. Tour buses and red eyes, interviews with red eyes. From improper rest and that stress, I won't forget I tried to give it my best, no less, with no regrets. I am the breaker of chains in my family. The projects I resided in, I said bye to them. Mommy could hold her head high. Fuck that casino lobby, ain't gotta bet on no red. I won. I find that music's therapeutic. 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 I write it, record it, then listen to it. It's Wednesday morning and I just woke up. About to make the biggest bowl of Cheerios, nice cup of green tea and ESPN on my screen right above the fireplace. I lift the blinds and taking all of that sun. The brighter days, I write amazed that I can talk like this. A long walk from sidewalks in New York type shit. With 1, 2, maybe 3 seconds, a 4, 5 lift. You 6 feet under, hope your number on them dice don't flip. The 7th wonder of the world was an old lighthouse in ancient Egypt. Got a painting of it in my house. I can't believe it sometimes. I think of me selling dimes. I think of me on the grind, freedom just all on the line. Was wild and beat them thoughts create anxieties in my mind. Subconsciously I feel that karma breathing all on my spine. It follows me, but I promise me I would not look behind, in hopes that I am that anomaly and I'll be just fine. Just fine. I find that music's therapeutic. 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 I write it, record it, then listen to it. Oh, we still stream. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's not get that fucked up. Who would've thought 2020 the whole earth would go viral? That's dangerous, the man behind this mask is homicidal. So now ain't the time to play tough guys. Slugs fly, revolvers, you'll never find Prince wherever doves cry. Joell was really in them streets? Oh, was I? We poured privilege out when my plug died. We used to cut the dog food with horse drink. Had the fiends leaning in the store blank, wigging like the warden off a Shawshank. Crack rockin' black top, stink chick in the alley giving mad top. Used to call her duty like Black Ops. Territorial, want my tutorial on that block? Wouldn't drop your laptop on the floor, cause my Mac pop. And that was just the cans, I got hands too, let's slap box. They call me Lil Quick in that sandbox. Case the newer fans wanted to drop on me, I just gave y'all a backdrop. Now fast forward, boy, being that black drop. Speed demon, I'm feeing. Flee, head to feet fleeing, this machine is European. Got all the bells and whistles like it's refereeing. Find me in green rooms, peeing semen in a model's mouth, pouring bottles out like we hood grieving. Don't walk around like there's an S on your chest, cause I put tests through your vest till you get less and less breath. I ain't trying to promote violence, I suggest you step. You act too fly, you'll die quick and be fresh to death. You give respect, you get respect. You disrespect and I'll eject the tech. Hear the second word in the triumph verse from Inspector Deck. Head and neck, you'll never resurrect. And I ain't got no shooters, my nigga, I cut myself to check. Love is love when it's real, nothing else to say. But who, what, when, and when, yeah, I'm on my way. Only thing I'm contemplating is chop or fifth. Headshot or drop like everybody out that bitch. Love is love when it's real, nothing else to say. But who, what, when, and where, and I'm on my way. Only thing I'm contemplating is chop or fifth. Headshot or drop like everybody out this bitch.
Glock loaded, I'm watching niggas from far away. We met before, but I still be like, who the fuck are they? Trust issues, I done been through a lot as a kid. Clap niggas had to think about what I done did. New niggas, y'all can never be on the same page. No TikTok, I made cassettes around the same age. Writing graffiti on the wall in the same cage. Two parents, but one of them was hooked on that beige. Double XL or sauce, trying to get mics. Now these niggas are filming body, trying to get likes. Huffies in 10 speeds, we was wheeling bikes. Shorty could ball like a dude, she was fucking with dice. Multi-platinum, my career been hit after hit. By myself or with the locks on some Benjamin shit. LOX. In the hood, you used to see a nigga every day. Now I'm trying to avoid that shit in like every way. These niggas younger than me and they got heavy gray. She was dope in high school, now what the fuck she weigh? D-Block, Sheek Louch, I'm just shooting the breeze. One call and I'm there for Joell Ortiz.
Love is love when it's real, nothing else to say. But who, what, when, and when, yeah, I'm on my way. Only thing I'm contemplating is chop or fifth. Headshot or drop like everybody out that bitch. Love is love when it's real, nothing else to say. But who, what, when, and where, and I'm on my way. Only thing I'm contemplating is chop or fifth. Headshot or drop like everybody out this bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Lift the I-8 doors up. Baddest bitches on the tour bus. Hit the bank and withdraw some. Engineer, hit the record button. Life, I'm not at all frontin'. Like, I seen it all, cousin. Flights in first class cabins. Pinot Noir chats with the captain. See, when you do world class rapping, the wildest shit happens. Carpets get rolled out, cameras get the flashing, boxes get mailed out. You in the latest fashion, new jeans to put cash in. Tops get dropped, seatbelts get fastened. Top in a drop, seatbelt unfastened. Drop by the spot, no lines, just dapping. Fake pat downs, they just let you bring the gat in. Bottles waiting, champagne glasses. Model looking waitress, can't wait to get it cracking. The things bitches do for that backstage access. Never kiss and tell, but Joell had an actress or two come through for that one-on-one casting. Joints from Calabasas on my IKEA mattress. Stepping out on A-list niggas for this action. Your secret safe with me, ma.
No more getting out police cars, now we hopping out of foreigns. We hustle all night until the morning. Undrafted but I'm ballin'. Gucci rain jacket when it's pouring. No more getting out police cars, now we hopping out of foreigns. We hustle all night until the morning. Undrafted but I'm ballin'. Gucci rain jacket when it's pouring.
Ha! Take a look around, this is all us. You hear them Lamborghinis warm up? Shit, they wouldn't let me in the door, so I made music y'all adore. Now I'm lifting all my doors up. That niggas know I don't talk much. Shit, let me get my shit off, bruh. I grew up pouring Henny cause my boy's gone. It feels good spilling Henny in my koi pond. Boy, I had boy on them blocks that you boys on. I was making noise on that strip with a toy on my hip that'll flip everybody if the point's wrong. A bit on my coins, now look my Bitcoin long. Yeah, no more running from these cop cars. We just run it up then go and cop cars. The hand I was dealt was appalling. Nowadays my hand looking all in.
No more getting out police cars, now we hopping out of foreigns. We hustle all night until the morning. Undrafted but I'm ballin'. Gucci rain jacket when it's pouring. No more getting out police cars, now we hopping out of foreigns. We hustle all night until the morning. Undrafted but I'm ballin'. Gucci rain jacket when it's pouring.